Hi, welcome to your Strength and Soul sample video number 3. I'm out in the beautiful outdoors, enjoying a wonderful morning in the mountains, and my heart is so full with spending time with you through these videos. Today we're talking about how to ground negative energy through our body. We're going to stretch that negative energy out and pull in deep love through accessing the vision for our life. This is a very short method for doing this. You could stretch this out as long as you want to, but ultimately the goal here is to, again, access that deep love, because life throws us curveballs. Those curveballs can come out of nowhere, but what matters in life is how we swing the bat. My husband and I love to tell the story of how we kind of met. We knew each other, but we didn't actually really connect at all until I was kind of forced into a situation to get to know him. He was the grad assistant in the University of Iowa baseball program for athletic training. I was the incoming program grad student who was going to be, or I should say senior student who was going to be taking over the baseball team. So we kind of met in the dugout. And it's such a fun story for us to be able to think about those times of our life where we fell deeply in love. And it's so important to go back to these times for ourselves too. In the process of becoming a mom, but also just in the process of my life, I have had to learn how to mother up, and so have you. To me, mothering up is a verb. It's not an adjective. It's not something, or a noun even, that it's something that we describe who we are. It's what we do. It's how we nurture, how we sacrifice, how we love, how we are able to be there. Just the being part, the sacrifice of being present. That's a big part of what mothering up is, but it's hard in our day and age to stand still long enough to be in our presence, to know how to mother up and to have that wellspring of energy, to let it well up for everyone else, but also for ourselves. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So get yourself in a nice, comfortable place. Again, this is just one part of the process in our Strength and Soul program that we're going to be doing for the next year. You'll get a link again at the end for how you can sign up for that program, or at least get more information on my homepage on the website. But for now, let's jump in. So you're going to take your feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to start breathing energy into our body. So just kind of letting your hands hang loose. We're going to take a nice good inhale. We're going to take those arms overhead. And then you're going to slowly let that air out, just kind of letting your body ground down. Again, big inhale up. Letting that energy down, ground down. One more of those, big deep breath in. And grounding down. As you come up now, we're going to take those hands together, clasp them overhead, stand strong and tall in your body, and exhale and pull to the side. Inhale, come up, stand tall and strong again, lengthening out, reach into the sky, inhale. Exhale to the other side. Again, inhale up. Exhale, other side, long, tall spine, lengthening out, feeling that body stretch. Inhale up and exhale down. Good, really staying here, releasing deep tension. We're going to take those hands down. I want you to bring them behind your body, clasp them behind you. And we're going to take another deep breath, and we're going to exhale down, surrendering forward, bringing our hands down over our head. Staying here for a few moments, just letting the tension release in your shoulders, the back of your legs, in your booty. We're going to take those hands down towards the floor now. Deep breath now into the back and into the ribs. Inhaling, feeling that openness happen through the back body, and exhale, letting your head hang low. Another deep breath here, exhaling. Again, continuing to find that release, really finding the release valve in your body. You have a soft bend in those legs, letting the tailbone reach for the ceiling, and finding the expansion in the rib cage here. From here, we're going to be walking forward. I want you to walk your hands out until you feel a nice good stretch in your chest. So from this position, we're doing down dog here, but really what we're focusing on is less about the exactness of a down dog and more about walking out and feeling your calves press into the floor. We're opening space here for healing, opening space in the body. So we're opening the chest in this position, trying to bring your heart center forward. We're opening the back of the legs, opening the back body, opening the hands wide to the earth to ground down. Walk those hands back. We're going to come forward in this one more time. So again, we're still releasing here, finding the ability to let your body just fold into this position. Nice, good, long stretch here. And then we're going to walk out again, see if you can get a little bit deeper into that calf stretch. Again, pressing heels to the earth, opening the body, bringing our body grounded into the floor. Feeling that nice, good release of tension, back of the legs. Taking that heart forward, opening our heart for the healing. Then we're going to take one foot and step it forward. So do this in whatever way is comfortable for you. But the goal here is to try to, again, get that heart to step forward. We're going to start feeling the strength of our body now, feeling the strength of our back leg lifting away from the floor. Allowing ourselves to lean into the body, into the strength of our being. Take the knee down, so you might want a mat or a pillow for this. Or since I'm outdoors, we're going to just rough it here. We're going to take those hands up in praise. Praising God for having the strength of our body here today. Feeling that nice, good stretch forward into the quad. Taking those arms up, feeling the heart raise, lengthening spine, bringing shoulder blades down the back. Again, big exhales here, big inhales. Thanking the universe, thanking God for this day. Hands down to the floor. We're going to switch sides. Big step forward, taking the knee down. Exhaling gratitude as you're coming up overhead. Feeling that nice, good sense of peace, thankfulness, and readiness as we become being people in our body, but also feeling people who can be in the moment. Taking that back down, we're going to come down to the ground. And I want you to lay on your side. I'm hoping you can see this okay, but as we lay on our side, the goal here is to come all the way down on your shoulder. You're going to pull your knee back. I want you to think about extending the bottom leg, and as you pull your knee back, we're going to try to push those hips forward. You're welcome to lay all the way down on your side, but I want you to feel the energy opening up in the front of your thigh and kind of climbing its way up into your heart center. The goal here, again, just feeling that knee drop towards the ground, feeling your body stretch, getting a sense that anything is possible as we open up our muscles and let our body expand. Awesome. You can sit up. We're going to take that to the other side. Same thing here. We're going to come down onto the hip. Then you come all the way down onto the shoulder. You can come onto the elbow. You can bend the bottom leg or straighten it out, but you need it a little bit in front of you, pulling heel towards the butt and then pushing the hips forward. If you can't quite grab onto that leg, you could grab a towel and wrap that around the quad to be able to pull the knee back or the foot back. Then dropping that knee down, lifting the heart, feeling that energy in the quad release. And then feeling the body just expand through the front. We've done a lot through the back, so we're just accessing the front of the thigh here. Keeping that body in a nice big centered position. Your hips should be stacked. Excellent. I'm going to take a pause here while I reposition the camera for our last two stretches. Alright, so in this last couple stretches, what we're going to be doing is grounding even more into the earth, into the floor, whatever that takes for you. And remembering that this is about opening up your body for that deep love. So trying to go more inside now. You've been a lot in your body just trying to figure out what to do with these positions. But remember, this whole practice is about trying to access that feeling of openness in your body so that your mind can start remembering why it is that you love to be alive and what your purpose here is on this planet. So we're going to come down onto the ground. You're going to lay back. We're going to take the opposite knee in your hand. We're going to cross that over. You're going to take this arm, and I want you to imagine that you're reaching out, opening your heart up. So we're keeping this knee pressed into the floor. Your head can relax back, and we're bringing that shoulder blade down into the earth, pulling it into the ground. And in this position, we're focusing on opening the heart, feeling the breath, really help you release that shoulder into the floor. So as you exhale with every breath here, I want you to think of one thing that you love about yourself, about your life, about your body. You're inhaling, and as you exhale, out loud or in your mind, saying a word or phrase of love, of vision, pulling in what you want to open your heart to. The possibilities here are endless. It could be finances. It could be connection with spouse. It could be answers for a problem. Awesome. We're going to take that up and over the other side. So taking the opposite knee in your hand, we're going to pull that towards you, drop it over the other side, and then we're taking that shoulder down into the earth while you're pressing this knee that's crossed into the ground. Same thing here. Nice, good, deep breathing into the rib cage, trying to drop that shoulder down and in. Inhale, and as you exhale, reaching for that deep love. And as we go on this side, now that we've pulled in some of those things that you're trying to attract, I want you to imagine that now we're envisioning that already happening. We're envisioning that life of deep love and how it looks, how it feels. Letting your mind space go to a place of possibility and hope. Great. Unwind the body. Use the legs to help you come up. We're going to be coming onto our back. You can see all the lovely grass and greenery on my backside here. And the last thing we're going to be doing is coming onto the knees for Sphinx pose. I love this stretch because it releases so much upper back tension, but it's also a great way to just be in kind of a prostrate position before your God, before the universe, saying how much you're just so grateful, so happy to have this time to spend connecting with your being. So we're going to take those arms out nice and long. Hips are going to be high. We're going to press the chest into the floor. So head will relax all the way on the ground. You can place your forehead all the way flat, but I want you to think about pressing your forehead, your shoulders, and your chest into the ground while your hips are high. And while you hold this pose, I'm just going to speak directly to you in the camera. Just keep holding that pose. I want you to embrace mothering. Embrace mothering yourself. Embrace mothering your dreams. Nurturing them. Holding the space for them. Giving them your time and your presence. Feeling into your soul with gratitude just because you get to be you and no one else can. And thanking God for giving you this beautiful body and soul. And ladies, you can make your way up. I'd love to speak with you in person if possible, in a phone call, to talk to you more about what this program could do for you in the next year and whether it's a good fit. You can schedule a call by clicking the link here, or if it's right for you, go ahead and sign up on my website. There is a program page that tells you all the details of what you're going to be getting in this program. There's so many things we're going to be doing to connect, between one-on-one calls with me, group calls and video chats where I'll be doing some of these things live on video as a group with all of you. We'll be taking time every month to go on hikes together, having a great party at the end of this experience. There'll be weekly emails. We'll be getting all kinds of homework and information and tutorials to help you work your faith, food, and fitness so that it aligns with what you want for your life. Let's work on being strong so that the rest of our dreams can surface up and we're not letting our body be the burden that holds us down. You know that your body has this capacity. I know you do. You're a fighter just like me, and I hope that we can journey together in this next year, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you for your time, and I've loved this process, and I look forward to meeting you and being with you.